forgot and never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot and old lang syne for old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, full take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sisaundra Show. We are so delighted and excited to celebrate the new year with you. I have for the culture. That's right, let's make some noise, guys.
Mine ain't making no noise.
Listen.
Excited.
I know.
Shoot.
As we stand at the threshold of a brand new year, let's take a moment to embrace the possibilities that lie ahead. Y'all, this is your year, 2025. A year to take chances, to step outside your comfort zone, and to dare to do the things you've always dreamed of but never tried. Let this year be you pouring into yourself, your growth, your happiness, your dreams. Believe without a shadow of a doubt that everything you desire is on its way to you. Have faith in the process and faith in yourself. And anything that ain't aligning with you, just throw it out like I just did. The best version of you is waiting to unfold. And this is the year to meet that person. Let's step boldly into this new chapter, ready to claim all the greatness it has in store. So with that, I need y'all to get all comfy.
Yeah.
Raise those champagne glasses. And let's get this show started. Woo! Come on, y'all. Let's get it started. Yes. Thank you for the culture. That's not making any noise.
These are broken.
Do you know how to? No, there you go. It's working. You guys,
Oh my
yours
God, I'm
are
about to
working,
pass
right?
out.
It's time.
I need one of them. I got the wrong one.
I'm so excited. By now, you know, the countdown has happened in New York City. The ball has dropped. And we're in 2025, and it's just absolutely a blessing to see another year. So I have questions for everybody. I want to know, what's one thing this past year that taught you about yourself that surprised you?
Oh, about myself. I thought you was going to say, just taught me in general, because Cat
Well,
Williams set it off now.
Well, come on.
2024 taught everybody a lot of things. See what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying?
2024 taught us about these celebrities. 2024 taught us about fake boxing matches. Let me
Stop
see, what
it!
else? It taught us how to choose a president. It's a lot going on in 2024, and Cat Williams warned us, but here we are.
Boy, when I tell you hindsight was 2020, unbelievable. What about you, Carson? Y'all, we got Carson with us today on base.
Yeah.
Great to have you here.
I've learned how to be patient.
Oh, wait a minute. They need to give you a handheld. Here we go.
Because that's good.
There we
That's
go.
good. I like that answer.
I love how you started out. Go ahead.
2024 had taught me how to be patient.
Ooh.
Listen more and talk less. And
Ooh.
yeah, that's what I've learned.
That's strong. Listen more and talk less.
Talk less, just like John
That's
John.
wise. What about, stop it! You are always on our drama. John, what about you? What did you learn this year about yourself that really surprised you?
That really surprised me. Let's say this has been a trying year, but very exciting. As
Yes.
you know, I have my twin boys.
Say it, yeah.
Boys.
So just being able to be a parent over them, that's definitely been trying, but I love it.
Listen, we knew you weren't going to get any sleep after those twins were born, but you've been handling it so well, well. Such a great dad. 3 amazing kids.
Yeah.
Indeed, indeed. Ooh. For me, what did I learn? I learned that I was more resilient than I thought I was. I really just did not want to be. You know how you say check on your strong friends?
Yeah.
For once in my life, I didn't want to be the strong friend. I just wanted to be the one that was like, yeah, everybody, y'all come over here and talk to me. But I realized that I didn't need as much as I thought I needed.
Okay.
Because inside of me, God had built something that I wasn't aware of.
Oh, yeah.
When I tell you, it's been a very challenging year, but a very good year.
Right.
It's been a diamond ring, fur coat kind of Christmas type of year. You know what I'm saying? You work for all the rewards, and you realize that the sacrifices that came along with them, you can kind of smile at them a little bigger and brighter.
And how do you make
at
a
the
diamond?
end of the year?
With nothing but pressure.
A diamond takes pressure.
Yeah.
I know y'all think we're talking about material things all
Right.
the time, but it's not. We're talking about things that help make you a stronger, more resilient person, and you evolve over time. So the evolution of Sisaundra this year has been a blessing, and I'm very grateful to God for that.
Sound like a nice album title, The Evolution of Sisaundra.
You better stop it now.
2025.
2025. You never
true.
know. We got enough coming in 2025 that if you add anything else to it, we might topple over. All right, so listen, guys. If you had to sum up this year in one word, what would it be? One word.
I touched this a little bit. I would just say wild.
Oh!
Wild.
Wild?
I've had some wild years in the past, but 2024
Was this the
wild.
most wild year?
I would say, yeah, at my ripe old age.
Stop
you know,
it.
I've been out and did all the hanging out and stuff like that, but this has been a
This
wild
has been a wild year. I'm with you. Okay.
Yes.
What about you, Carson? One word.
It's been pretty crazy.
Yeah, wild and crazy.
got
That's-
wild, crazy.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's been a lot that's been going on just in life, period. Every day you have to get up and figure out what you want to do and what makes sense. I think the battery's dead.
I got you, though. Go ahead.
Okay. What makes sense, and are you being intentional? So it's been
You're
crazy.
saying some strong key words, too, now. Intentionality is so
2025.
important. Okay. John, talk to us. Sum it up.
I say for me, just learning how to reset.
Ooh.
You know,
One word, John. So
Just reset.
reset.
Just
Okay.
learning how
Reset.
So it's a reset. Reset is the word for you.
Kind of feels like I'm kind of starting from a beginning, but
Uh-huh.
even though I'm continuing, it feels like new things are starting to take wing and all that kind of stuff. So
Oh, I love it.
yeah,
Ooh.
so it feels like.
So summarizing for me,
Yeah.
my one word would be legendary.
I like that.
It's been a legendary kind of year, y'all.
Yeah.
And we'll kind of explain a little bit more next year about how legendary this year has been. But if I could sum it up, after talking to a few friends over the last few days, I would say this year has been legendary. Okay? All right, so let's move on. So, y'all, what's one thing you're leaving behind in 2024 that you know doesn't deserve you anymore? John, it don't deserve you no more.
Now, give me some time on that one.
Ooh,
Give me some time on
you
that
want me
one.
to- You want me to move on over to Chris or Carson?
Uh-uh.
Carson, one thing that you're leaving behind in 2024.
Procrastination.
Ooh,
Yeah.
come on now. You brought that dictionary today.
I think I live by it, but
You live by procrastination
No, I
or
live
the
by
dictionary?
I live by the dictionary.
Not the Bible. The dictionary.
Funny. I live by both of them. Let's just say that. But getting up and doing stuff rather than saying you're going to do it and not do
Ooh.
it. So procrastination, a lot of people
Doing
deal
it
with that.
now.
Yeah,
I know.
doing
I
it now,
feel
for
you.
sure.
I was going to go to work. I feel you, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Those kind of things.
get up and do it.
I feel you. John, have you thought about it enough? Great answer,
Let me
Carson.
jump in here.
Okay, jump.
Because that was my number 2, but it's along the same lines. And I was just going to say doubt.
Ooh.
Yeah, doubt. And doubt could lead to
Ooh.
procrastination and all that, or at the same time. But it's for the same reasons that you were speaking of. And just leave it, man. We've proven
yes.
enough. Like, God's never let any of us down as far as I've seen. And
Ever.
why not go? Because every round goes higher and higher. And we right
Yes.
at the front of the next round, which is 2025.
When I tell you I wish I could play your keys right now, I give
we
you
don't need
some-
no music.
We don't need no music, I would give you some praise music right now because that is so true. That's good stuff,
Yeah,
Chris.
and I think the way you set that up, yeah, bro, we need to collab in the year then.
Yes.
Y'all heard it here first. We got
Yes, a
yeah.
collab with Carson.
Yeah, because ain't no doubt, no procrastination, just unreserved, just same thing. Just
It's so true.
go forth.
I love that. What am I leaving behind? I'm leaving behind guilt.
Come on.
I'm leaving behind guilt. The guilt that children make you feel.
Yeah, leave that. You don't need
You
that.
know what I'm saying? As a parent, as a single mom, it can be challenging sometimes. But I learned this year that I am a really good mom. I learned, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Sometimes you just don't get it from the kids, and then something happens and you realize, you know what? I've been a really good parent. Maybe just the kids are a little too entitled. And maybe next year, it's
door.
not going to work as much. And I know y'all like, this is the new year we're supposed to be talking about. But I'm telling y'all, parents, don't let your kids guilt you. You know why I'm saying this? Because one of my kids' coaches told me that. They were like, moms, y'all need to stop letting these children guilt y'all. So I'm leaving guilt in 2024. In 2025, I'm just like, baby, you better bring it. What you got to say to me? We're going to take a short break, y'all. We'll be right back. And we're saying bye to guilt, bye to doubt, bye to not being intentional. Goodbye to what else, John? What did you say?
Nothing.
Oh, never. We're saying goodbye
You said
to
a mouthful
debt.
right there.
Bye-bye debt. Hello to good health. We're going to be right back. Don't y'all go nowhere. Diamond rings for goat's Christmas. 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 All the way into the new year. Hello and welcome back to the Sisaundra Show. I am here with my favorite guys for the culture. Listen, indeed, the ball has dropped. It is 2025, and we are so grateful that you all are allowing us to come into your living rooms, to your devices, and say to you, Happy New Year! Oh, that's pretty exciting, guys.
I just got this.
That's pretty good.
I've been wanting to make some noise all day.
Well, you know what? I want you to make some noise. I want you to tell us, making some noise, what risk or what is the biggest risk that you took in 2024, and how did it change you?
Ooh, the biggest risk I took in 2024. It's a little bit something like the song we were just playing. Diamond Rings for Coach, you know. You working, you got the boss man breathing down your neck, you got the boss lady breathing down your neck on this side. And as we were going through it, you know, you was there for the process.
Yes.
And it just ended up where we, basically everybody, we recreated a song that was already done by AI.
Yes.
So instead of looking like, what can we do? It's already finished. We just scrapped it, and I recreated the whole thing right there.
Yes.
And I didn't know how it was going to come out.
And look at it.
Yeah, I didn't know.
It's already at like, I believe, 30-something thousand streams.
Yeah, so I was like,
unbelievable.
I was sitting there and I was like, I can do this. And I was like, yeah, it's risky. You don't know what it's going to sound like. You got an orchestra.
Chris, I think you have a major future in prompting.
Yeah.
You know why? Because you prompted that darn song. And we're going to talk more about, you know, artificial intelligence amplified. It is the new way. Yeah. It is the way of the future. So musically, it's something that we're excited about taking a part in and being able to create a song like Diamond Rings for Coat's Christmas out of nowhere. Just wow. More of that in the new year, right?
Other than that, I was like, risk? I ain't take no risk this year.
That was
I work every day.
I mean, risky, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. What is a big risk? I don't think buying a house is a big risk, but it's kind of, yes. I bought a house. Now, let me tell you what I did. I moved out of my old place. The risk is I moved out of my old place before I even had a new place. So I ended up kind of being homeless for about 6 months and sleeping on the couch of my daughter's house. And something just kept telling me, God just kept telling me to be patient. Nobody knew what I was going through. Nobody knew where I was going home to. But when I tell you, when they said, you got this house, it was worth every night sleeping on that couch for 6 months. So the biggest risk I took was deciding to buy a house and not knowing what it was going to really take by myself to do something of such great magnitude. So as a single mom, as a single parent, I want to encourage all of you out there to not let risk scare you. Don't let it scare you. Lay down, take the pain, lay down, be patient. Understand that God is putting you through some things because he's getting you to that thing that you want. So this year's biggest risk was my biggest reward. I was able to provide my family, my children, a home that I got on my own with the help of God.
You win. You got me. You got me.
Come on.
You win.
Okay. What about you, Carson?
My biggest risk that I've took this year, I would say, is betting on myself.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we rely on people to open up doors when it's not people that really does, it's God. And so I bet myself to where my risk was taking a bet on myself by challenging myself to wake up when I don't want to.
Oh, I feel
do what
you
I
on
have
that.
to do when I don't want to.
Yes.
And prioritize time and organize.
I love the way you're talking. I think you've learned an incredible lesson in 2024 that 2025 is just your oyster. Everything is for you. You're welcome in Jesus' name. What about you, John? Risk besides twins. I don't know what bigger risk you can have.
Yeah. Man, I haven't really taken it like Chris. We've been here.
Yeah.
But
Do your thing.
I need to do something risky. I don't know.
Don't do nothing risky,
Hey,
John.
bro, I'm with you. We need to do something risky.
No, guys.
We're
No, guys.
boring.
We talked about it.
We're some
Somebody
boring
went
dads.
skydiving. You said like it just completely changed them.
Yes, after our friend went skydiving.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I need
his
to do
whole
something.
aura, everything
I
changed
need to
about
do
him.
something.
You want to do something adventurous?
Not skydiving, but something.
You-
Maybe rock climbing, something.
Why don't you just try to play 2 drum sets at one time or something? We don't have to jump out of planes or do anything like that. I love it. I love it. So, guys, what's one habit or mindset you're planning to work on now? Carson just told us he already working on being more intentional. He's going to do things that he did not want to do. The procrastination is gone. It's out the door. What are some other things that you can share?
Shoot, same old rusty trusty. Rusty trusty, get in better health, in better shape. My youngest son is now playing on his high school basketball team. So now
That's so
all of
awesome.
them are looking at me like, they looking at me like
Yes.
I'm some, like I'm
Like you an old man?
yeah, like they trying to come for me. So I have the motivation there. I have everything in place to just get up and do it.
So you're not going to call it a resolution, a New Year's resolution. It's just going to be
this is a habit or mindset
Okay,
that
I
I
love
plan
it.
on to work on in 2025.
Your new mindset, yes. And
Yes.
that's mine too. Like I plan to come back, y'all. We're getting ready. We're taking a break, and it's been an amazing year. We've done over 200 shows.
Sheesh.
200 shows. So during this break, I also graduated from college, y'all. I don't
There's
know.
the risk. Come on. Hey.
Oh my God. So I just graduated from college last week. And so during the break, I've committed to working out. So hopefully when you guys see me back on the screen after today, I will be like, slim down.
Same. I'm gonna hit him with the.
Give me that muscle right now, be a little stronger.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm looking forward to stuff like that, taking better care of myself, my health, and that's about it for me. All right, what else, guys? Consistent.
Yeah, I learned a lot of stuff last year, so for me, it's more so like staying consistent, because consistency is the key.
I feel you. I feel you. They said your bass is hitting on your microphone a little bit. Can you move that? Okay. Now tell them what you want to do again. You want to be a little consistent.
I need to stay consistent, focus on my health for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, do it over again.
So you're not working out right now?
A little bit.
Bass players always work out.
Come on, now.
Not too crazy.
Every day.
Yeah.
I love it.
I work out, but not too crazy.
Not as much as you'd like
not as
to.
much as-
Okay, I feel you. So, y'all, if you could give your January 2024 self one piece of advice, what would it be? What would you tell yourself in January?
Oh, wow.
Last year.
Last year, Okay, while you guys are thinking, I
That's
know what
crazy.
I was going
All right, good,
through.
good. Go ahead.
Right?
Go ahead.
So this was my 5th month of sleeping on the couch.
January
And
1?
yes, and the couch was starting to sag underneath.
Wow.
And so I would tell my January 2024 self, be patient, girl. Next month, this time, they're going to give you the keys to your dream
Be
house.
patient, right?
Be patient. Be patient. Patience is something that I've always prayed for. And a friend of mine told me, stop praying for something that you always have because God will continue to try you. So I said, okay, I'm asking y'all to just be patient. Don't pray about being patient. Just be patient. Yes. All right. What about you?
So straight back to the January me.
Yes.
Straight back to the January me, I would tell myself, and now this might sound cliche again, but it's real. It's real good advice. I would tell myself, go ahead and invest now. Because it's now the end of December, and I have such great opportunities in front of me, and it's not as scary as it sounds. Like
To
to invest, yeah.
Yes.
You don't need $1 million.
No, you don't.
It's just a mindset. Again, any little thing counts and it helps. It's just the mindset of letting your money work for you.
Yes.
And just if I would have started in January, I would have been ahead now. But I would just tell myself, no, go now.
Do it now.
Go now. It's
Do
okay.
it now. Yes.
It's okay. Don't stop reading. Stop overloading with information, and you're
Yes.
paralyzed by what you're learning, and just go take the steps.
Yes.
Make the calls.
That's good
Yeah.
stuff, Chris.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all better talk to me to the left, to the left.
So for me, 2023, 2 years ago, I was basically getting a lot of information about a lot of stuff. And so in January 2024, I was still basically trying to get information, but I realized then and there that I had it. And so it's more so like what he said,
Yeah.
like do it now rather than waiting for a good opportunity or for this perfect moment, but do it now. So
What better time
Yeah,
than today,
than
they
today,
say, right?
right.
I love it. That's
so
good.
that's it for me.
No
Okay.
fireworks gonna tell you
John.
go.
Right.
Right?
You ain't gonna have it.
Talk to us, John.
Yeah, I mean,
Daddy
for,
John.
For me, going back to January, I would just say just trust God.
Ooh,
Oh, my
more.
goodness.
I mean, we
Yes, sir.
all have our times when we go through things, you know.
Yes.
But just trust God more.
Oh my
That's what I would
goodness.
say.
I love
You
it.
win.
You do win.
Oh, no.
You win.
Trust God.
I
Be
need to.
patient.
Yeah, with him, you always
You
win, bro.
cannot. He
That's
can do
right.
anything but fail. Oh, come on. Y'all, this is a time of celebration. And I want to leave you all with a little song before we head out of here. Maybe the ball has dropped, maybe it hasn't. Who knows? But one thing we want you to do is celebrate some good times. Ooh, yo, ooh, yes, celebrate good times. Come on. Can we go to the verse, y'all? Yes. Right there. A celebration that's lasts throughout the year. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We're gonna celebrate and party with you. Come on now. Celebration. We're gonna celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We're gonna celebrate and have a good time. Happy New Year! It's 2025. May God continue to bless you and yours from the Sisaundra Show.